Hi guys, Natalia here, an English language teacher and interpreter. And today, on my way home, after giving a class, an English class to one of my students, I decided to drop into one of Kiev's supermarkets, or rather shopping centers, called Gulliver in Ukrainian. And this is a very high building, multi-story building, and they sell all kinds of goods and provide all kinds of services, of course. And now I'm standing, well, as soon as I entered the building, as soon as I entered the shopping center, I was immediately attracted by the exhibition facing the entrance door, and this exhibition is dedicated to Easter time, to Easter. Well, the entire world is now celebrating Easter now, and today is the 23rd, yes, I think 23rd of April 2025, and you can see a whole bunch of eggs here, and each one of those eggs, I assure you, bears a unique pattern. Let's have a look at some of them. My gaze was immediately drawn by this egg, for example. It looks very impressive to me. It's actually sunflowers. Well, we know that the sunflower is Ukraine's number one flower, number one plant. Ukraine has long been known for its exports of sunflower seeds and sunflower oil. We call it oliya in Ukrainian. It's not for nothing that one of the eggs bears this image. And now let's have a look at some other eggs. Well, let's have a look at this one. This one is much brighter, of course, and you can see it's mostly red and blue and navy blue and well, light blue and green colors. The whole palette of colors, and right in the middle there are some swans, crowned swans wearing crowns. Well, it looks very impressive to me. I don't know what you think about it, but quite imposing and quite interesting. But this egg is a little bit gloomier, you see, a bit too gloomy. Yes, I think it's a scene, a farewell scene. A family is saying goodbye probably to one of their members. Let's have a look. I'll show you it at closer range. Well, let's have a look here. Okay. So, well, the family is probably feeling down. Well, because they are parting with one of their members. Well, and let's have a look at this one. This egg, I think it's an image of a fairy tale character, a hero of some Ukrainian fairy tale. You can see this small boy is sitting in the garden and patting a fox, and on the other side of this egg, we can see a castle. Well, if you ask me what fairy tale it is, what Ukrainian fairy tale it is all about, I have no idea. Ask me another. But looks quite well, quite colorful to me. Now, this egg is all about flowers and all about birds. And you can see here, right here at the bottom, a very beautiful image of a fairy tale bird called Żar-Ptach. Yeah, Żar-Ptaszka in Ukrainian, and it's a character of some Ukrainian fairy tales. Well, and let's have a look at this one. This one may look very dull to you at first glance, but and I think it was done on purpose because it bears nothing but a quote from one of Shevchenko's poetry. Taras Shevchenko is the Ukrainian national leader and hero and poet who has long been considered Ukraine's, Ukraine's greatest man, greatest leader. He lived in the first half and in the middle of the 19th century, and he lived quite a short life, but he has left quite an extensive heritage, both poetry and prose. Now let's have a look at this one. This one is dedicated to Maria Primachenko, to one of her works. Maria Primachenko lived in Soviet times, and she produced a whole bunch of very interesting images, interesting paintings. She definitely belonged to the cohort of naive artists, Ukrainian naive artists. So this is a very good example of Ukrainian primitive art. Well, so you see, this image, I think it bears some resemblance to a cow, probably, I don't know. But by many Ukrainians, Maria Primachenko is very highly respected, is esteemed, and actually I think in a way we may call her a Ukrainian genius. Okay, let's cast a glance at the interior. You can see people are mostly leaving the building because it's getting late, quite late now. It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening. And this one, it looks gorgeous to me, gorgeous. Because first of all, it bears a very beautiful, very ornate cross right in the center. And it's surrounded by these fantastic fairy tale birds painted in all sorts of colors, and fantastic. I think this is the actually the major attraction of this exhibition, number one. Okay, now guys, as I said, I dropped into this shopping mall just by accident on my way home. I didn't intend to shop for food or for clothes, just dropped in just to take stock of the surroundings and of the goods on display. But what I wanted to say, if you are interested in making such videos and making these videos in the English language, and if you really need to improve your English language or maybe to brush it up, why don't you take my English classes, my English lessons? I assure you I will help you a lot, both with your grammar, vocabulary, and probably I will set your pronunciation right. So my classes are conducted every single day. I conduct them every single day. So why don't you give me a call and just get all the information you need, and maybe sign up for my conversational English language course. Okay, that's it for today. I'm leaving this supermarket and I'm saying goodbye to you. Have a nice evening and have a nice holiday.